Good morning, y'all. Are you ready for today? Today, we are going to have some new additions on the farm, and it's going to be quite the road trip. First, we got to feed up the animals and milk the girls, and then we'll be on the road, and it's going to be an exciting day. Join us. Hey, boys. Hello. I'm going to start with feeding up Scout. Here you go, Scout. He loves goat milk, so let's make sure we get him plenty of that. One-handed feeding is not the easiest thing in the world. Here you go. Oh, he loves the goat milk. Let's give him all of it. Oh, Ari can't even reach your bowl, Scout. No fear. Fear not. Ari can't even reach it. You hear him lapping that up. Okay. And then I can't really pour into those feeders very well, so I'm going to go in there and feed the boys real quick. Okay. Get down, Silver. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Come on, boys. This way. Woo. Let's go this way. Oh, y'all are good boys. Oh. All right. Here, here, and here. Now, I try to pour it as evenly as possible, but these boys get along a lot better than the girls do, and they tend to share while they eat. Again, much better than the girls ever would. So, they're good boys. They look healthy. Y'all have a good day. Now, if you want to guess what we are getting today, oh, he's Scout. If you want to guess, it is the quickest way to improve your herd. Now, we got the real work cut out for us, Ari. Got to get these girls milked out and then make sure they all have hay and all of that. I'll throw some hay over to the boys, too. Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear. Oh, he scratched his face on some metal the other day. But he's doing really good over here with the big goats. He really is. Oh, and Ari, of course. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. He rolled over for the first time yesterday. Let me scratch on his belly. Probably won't do it again right now, but he really liked it. He did. All right, we're finally headed out. My mom's going with me, and we got the cage loaded up. So now just to go get the animals. All right, mission success. We've got something really cute in the back seat. When we get stopped, I'll give y'all a better picture of them, but we've got two really cute little bucklings that come from some really awesome genetics, and I'm so excited to get them home and watch them play around, and also excited to see how they improve the herd. Well, it's the next day. We made it back home safely, thankfully. It was a long ride to go get those boys. It was 4.5 hours without stops in one direction. So, to say yesterday was quite the road trip, can't be understated or overstated, whichever it is. Now I've got the herd all walking around, grazing, enjoying this unbelievable day. It is so warm out here. It feels amazing. Honestly, it's a bit too warm. Oh, look at Goofy Honey. What a silly girl. Sometimes she will roll down the hill. She knows how to scratch and itch. Also, even the turkeys are enjoying the day. They're walking around in their extended area. It's just great out here. The 3 little girls' papers came in today too. Little Miami Blue, Mia, the darker baby, but that's behind this one. And then New Day Dawning there in front, Dawn. And last but not least, little Mona, Royal Monarch, who is giving us the cold shoulder right now. These 3 are best friends. Before I go check on those boys, I'm gonna just quickly look in here and see if I can find a nest or any eggs. I would think that she would start laying soon, if not already. It's about that time for a first clutch. Of course, the weather's been so weird. Who knows, it could have kind of thrown them off. But I'm just gonna do a quick little look. And I'm not seeing anything. Who knows? Y'all have a nest out here? Y'all haven't been coming out here that much. No, nothing yet. At least not that I could find. Oh. Y'all are some pretty birds. You sure are. I hope we can see some pretty little turkey babies this season. I know Lord Featherington does make an attempt pretty often, but I don't know how successful he is, and if she isn't laying eggs right now anyways, then, well, there's not going to be a product there. But y'all have a great rest of this day. I'm going to go check on those new boys. The little ones followed me in here. I was about to say, man, they must be asleep, but I just heard some noise. Boys, oh, look at them. Let me see if it'll focus. 2 little sweeties. You want to come play with these babies? You gonna be nice, Nova? You gonna be a good girl? Let them play with you? Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is not easy to get off there. Excuse me, Nova. Excuse me. I'm gonna need to move that. Yeah? All right, babies. Y'all come play. Come on out. Hey. Hey there. Hey, little baby. Oh, look at that little tail. Y'all go play with the others? Nova, you're going to be my little sidekick. You're probably thinking, yeah, why do we have these additional boys? Why would we want more boys? We had a good thing going. Well. Let me tell you why. These aren't just any boys. Okay, I know I'm probably looking a little bit crazier than usual this afternoon. Working on farm chores and giving bottles and all that. But these boys, they were just a deal I could not pass up. I'd been talking to a farm that had some just beautiful, high quality Nigerian dwarf goats, and always I'm trying to improve the herd, and I think these boys will help us do just that. Another thing too is that only one of my bucks is one that I know a lot about, the mom's udder and his lines. The other 2, Confetti and Silver, I don't know as much about their milk production history and their lineage. So Cash, I am really excited to use him. And as you know, Dottie is bred to Cash, and that group of babies, hopefully 3 if she keeps all of them from that initial ultrasound. Those will be due in early April, so super stoked about those babies. But these 2 boys are both unrelated, also unrelated to Cash and the rest of our herd. And so, enough talking, let's look at them. So I know that these 2 look like they could be brothers, but they are not. They are totally unrelated. This one right here is what's called a chocolate. Instead of being black and white, he has the chocolate modifier that turns his coat a really pretty chocolate. And the reason that I got him was because, well, of course, the lineage had amazing udders, but also really nice linear appraisal scores on both sides of his parents. And basically what linear appraisal is, if you're not aware of that, that's just where a judge comes out and they score your animals that have ever been in milk, or your bucks. I think the bucks have to be at least a year old, though, to be scored. And anyways, they have amazing scores. Both of these boys do. But this one, the one on the left there, his dam had really nice attachment on her udder. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer while we talk about him. So his dam's udder had an excellent U-shaped attachment. Basically, it's just going to hold on really well over time. And, you know, let's go through some family history. I made a whole little slideshow about each of these babies when I was deciding if I needed them. And, well, as you see, they're here. So, let's look first at this one. While he takes a tinkle, let's look at his parents and some of the amazing udders behind them. Okay, so here is the cute little chocolate. This was like the day after he was born. They sent this picture to me, and is he not so cute? Okay, here are his parents. His mom, or his dam, is Agape's Prize, half-baked by PM, which, interesting name. And this is his dad, Hilltown Meadows Bold Merit. Really pretty goats. But they also have some great genetics behind them. So this is his dam's udder. Notice the U shape at the top. It has a very wide base of attachment, and I like that it has those side attachments there, really keeping the udder up. Also, a lot of my goats have really small teats, and so I'm hoping to increase teat length through this boy as well. Okay, and so his dam right here is some of the genetics behind her. So this is her mom. Notice the interesting name there, but look how pretty she is. Very level, and she has a nice udder as well. Huge teats. And his dam's sire is a champion. Look at all those ribbons behind him. Also very level. And his dam's sire's dam. So his mom is right here. She is from Old Mountain Farm. And look at that udder. To me, her udder looks a lot like his dam. So pretty interesting how that came through the years. Okay, and this buckling's sire is Hilltown Meadows Bold Merit. Y'all saw him a few slides ago. His dam has a lovely udder. Check out that attachment. And I really like the teat placement here. She got a little ribbon beside her too. And this sire's sire, look at the dairy skin on this guy. I mean, that I've never seen a goat that quite looked like that one. And then this buckling's sire's dam. So his mom, look at her. Man, she was a beauty as well. And she had really nice attachment of her udder. So, hoping to, with this boy, let me go back to him. With this boy, I'm really hoping that we can increase the U-shape at the top of the udders and also increase teat length. I think he's going to be great for that. And then this little dude, oh my goodness, he's got so much energy. Woo! He is a buckskin. That's just the pattern that he is. He's a little bit darker on the front end than the back end. And his mom has incredibly high attachment of her udder. And I mean, there's a lot I love about the udders that are already here, but most of them are not very highly attached. And so I think he's going to really help bring more of that into our herd. And I'm excited to see what he does. And you already know we got slides to look at of his parents. So let's check it out. Woo! Okay, the little buckskin, little baby Boots' boy. This is the picture that they first sent to me of him, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at that face. Oh, so cute. These are his parents. So his dam is Winning Streak EL Baby Boots, and his dad is Marytail SS Indiana Jones. So another nice looking pairing. Here's a better look at his dam's udder, and look at that. Look at that high udder. I really like how high up that attachment is. And I mean, that's higher than any that I've seen. I think Dottie will have a high udder, but I mean, I really am just guessing that at this point. It hasn't come in yet, obviously, because she's not due till April, but wow. Also, her teat length is nice too, but man, that high held udder is what really caught my eye with her. Okay, so her lineage is here. Her dam had really nice attachment as well, nice teat placement, and a really nice linear appraisal score. Her dad is right here, very nice and uphill and level. I really like how level the rump is. A lot of times in Nigerian dwarfs, you can see that kind of slope down, but it looks really well put together. And then his dam, this is what her udder looked like. I mean, just beautiful. And so, yeah, it kind of speaks for itself, I guess. Okay, and then this buckling's sire's udder genetics are seen here. His dam had very beautiful attachment. Not as high up, but I really like the placement of the teats here. They're not too small, and she has a good linear appraisal score. This means that she got an E for excellent in all 4 of the major categories, which is cool to see. And then his sire also had a really nice score and is really well put together. And honestly, he looks a lot like his sire. And then this buckling's sire's dam is right here. And wow, I mean, just look at the U-shape attachment. Look how high up the udder is held. The teat placement, all the things. Again, another nice linear appraisal score. With the Nigerian dwarfs, the highest score ever is, I believe, a 93, and only a very small handful of goats have gotten that. Maybe 3, maybe more now, but I think it was 3 last I checked. But yeah, really nice, consistent scores on this side. And well, we're trying to get into performance programs, and I thought, wow, the numbers and the udders are speaking to me. I gotta get them. This one right here, the little chocolate boy, he comes from his dam, is named Half Baked. And so they want to go with some kind of bake or baked in the name. Oh my goodness, he's ready to get out of here. So, I don't know, I was thinking about maybe like Heart Baker, but then I don't know if that sounds creepy. I don't know. Something about baking or bake for him. And then the other little boy right here, his mom's name is Boots. Baby Boots. So something about boots for him. I'm not sure. Oh, so cute. And I could have resisted getting them if it wasn't such a sweet deal. The little boy whose mom is named Boots, she actually rejected him. And the herd owner said, hey, if you can come get him within a week, I'll give him to you for like a third of what I was asking for him. And these ones from really nice lines, they can be a pretty little penny. And so I couldn't resist it, and I had to go get them. And I'm so glad my mom went with me on the road trip. Brett wasn't able to this weekend. So it was a really fun trip. We had so much fun, even though it was a very long trip. These babies, they did amazing. They really did. And I'm excited to see them grow and develop and all that they're going to do for our herd. So, are you excited, little man? Yeah. But with that, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the next one. And don't forget, if you have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.